gains. I gotta elevate my mind, can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, can't keep moving the same. I gotta spread my hustle, increase my gains. I gotta elevate my mind, can't keep moving the same.
Peace, family. Peace, family. Yo, welcome once again to another episode of DC Triple XI Live. I'm your host, and as always, I'm accompanied here by my partners, King Denari and my man Mac. What's up, fellas? What's going on?
I got one thing.
Y'all.
Nope, not today.
Not
Say it
today. Not today. Yo, today, fellas, today's been a very good goddamn day. You want to know why?
Why?
You want to know why?
Why?
Man, because Agent Orange is out of office. He's out of a job. He took over Pennsylvania. That's it. It's a wrap. The votes are in. The votes are in. The votes are in. Trump, you're gone. As a matter of fact, fellas, as a matter of fact, this is an Uncle Nearest moment. This is an Uncle Nearest moment. Bring out the smell good. We need to toast this day, fellas. We need to toast this day.
All right. What we toasting to?
To democracy.
Word up.
Here's to democracy.
Bow.
Cheers, fellas. Woo! Shout out to all my black voters. Shout out to everybody that went out there, put out their absentee ballots, who went out there to the polls and showed their ass. Georgia, what's up, baby? We see you. You looking good in that blue, baby. You looking good in that blue. Pennsylvania.
I gotta give a shout out to Pennsylvania, man. I didn't think they was gonna do it.
Pennsylvania looking good in that blue. Arizona, you looking good in that blue.
Those are two home states, Pennsylvania and Georgia.
Oh, California.
Yeah. California, you looking good in that blue. What's up?
Hey, man. It's a beautiful day.
Man.
Now, let's see.
To this level.
Exactly. Let's see what's going down.
Yeah.
So,
I heard that I've been looking through all the news outlets and stuff, and he's already hitting the ground running. You know what I mean? He's already starting to do the transition. He's already going over actions for COVID and this, that, and the third. Like he's already starting to work. You know, before they even announced it, he's already working.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what a real president's supposed to do. And while Joe Biden is doing this, guess what this dude Trump doing, man? Golfing. This motherfucker's in Virginia golfing.
Trying to figure out who to blame.
Yep.
Come on, man. Like, and this is who y'all support?
Mm-hmm.
This is who y'all support? This is crazy. And you know what?
It's a lot of people mad, and guess what? I don't care.
They're going to have to be mad because you know what warmed my heart? The moment that they announced that Biden won, everybody went in the streets and started celebrating. Everybody out there screaming, celebrating. Come on. Like, you got to know something was wrong if the entire country goes in the street and starts celebrating.
I mean, you know something's wrong when I saw clips from 5 different states and cities where they were all singing, nah, 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 hey, nah, 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 goodbye.
Hey, hey,
but the Savage joint.
Peace out, motherfucker. Peace, nigga. Oprah.
The Savage one was the one you posted when they were singing "Move, Bitch."
Move, Trump. Get out the way. 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 Get out the way.
Here we go. Let's get it.
So now we're in recovery mode. Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
You know, how are we going to attack this coronavirus? How are we going to attack the economy? You know, now everything that Biden has spoke on, now I'm just going to sit back and watch. Let's see what you're going to do. You know, because that's what the people want now. We need action. You know. First, and before we even go past this topic, we got to acknowledge Kamala Harris, Madam Vice President, first Black woman Vice President.
Already.
Man,
she's like the first 3 things.
Yeah, she's the first woman, first Black woman, and what's
South Asian.
South Asian. Come on, man. we witnessing history in the making.
In the
to,
making.
To shout out to Madam Vice President Kamala
Hey, man,
Harris.
Obama and Michelle Obama still out here in these streets.
Oh, and also Stacey Abrams. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Couldn't have flipped Georgia without you. Couldn't have done it without you.
But
Who
you
else,
know,
who else we need to thank, bro?
Woo!
Jesus.
Man,
Let's thank God. Let's thank God.
we
man.
could thank whoever you want to thank, brother. You
Let's
can
thank
thank
God.
whoever you want to
Hey,
thank.
At the end of the day, I look at it like it's been a long time coming. And we had a messed up year, and it's like
Oh,
we have
for
good
3
news
years.
and bad news. Then we have good news, then we have bad news. It's been so up and down,
yes.
and just analyze the whole 2020. This is a good victory for everybody.
Yes, man. This is not the aha victory everybody was looking for. You know,
Right.
they were predicting a landslide by Joe Biden, and it wasn't like that. It was almost damn near split down the middle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Damn near it was.
You know, so that just shows me how clearly divided this country really is.
For sure.
You
For
know,
sure.
Let's just
clearly.
know who's who.
Yes, and that's what I wanted to state too. All you Trump supporters, we see you now. We see you. We know who you are now.
Mhm.
You know, especially the ones that I work with. I see you now.
Silence is golden.
I see you now.
The silence is there.
Hey, King, we had people at the job wasn't even talking to us, man.
Oh, really?
Especially me and D.
Hey, check this out. I hope they see this, and I'm gonna give them a middle finger for that. How about
They wasn't talking when the election day started, when the votes were being tallied, they wasn't talking to us. They had
that?
nothing to say to us.
And I know two of them offhand, and I never been there. I ain't been there, so I know.
You know who we talking about.
If I don't, I can imagine who you talking about.
And you know, I
But
just
But it's not
on a
here or there.
serious note, though,
Fuck them. It's not here or there. Fuck them too.
lower your Trump flags half mast.
thank
Lower
you.
your Trump flags half mast, please.
Oh man.
But on a serious note, I know you probably want to change subjects, but I watched this interview with Van Jones, man.
Right.
I don't know if y'all seen it. Van Jones started crying,
Oh yeah, he got real emotional, man.
and he said something that was just real talk about, you know, this has been a rough 3.5 years for people, believe it or not.
Right, right.
And you know,
Absolutely.
all jokes aside, but there's people that's been in fear of their families. You
Mhm.
know, like you said, and like the point Derek made, people are getting nastier and nastier to you.
Mhm.
And now it's like, you know, it's better to be a parent. You know, now you can tell your kids, you can look at the president and see a good representation of how you're supposed to act.
Absolutely.
Not every time you see your president on TV, he cutting a fool.
Absolutely.
You know, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain that's been going on with this presidency. 'Cause
Right.
people have been getting worse and worse.
He the only president that I know that tweet the way he tweet. Like,
And that's what he said.
Yeah, like
bro, you the president, but you tweet like you somebody on the street.
this motherfucker tweet
He
like a
tweeted like a
13-year-old.
14-year-old girl.
Yeah,
Like-
I was just about to say like a 13-year-old girl. That
But-
shit is crazy, bro. But yo, let me. So we had a little smoke on our page, man. Tell me how when we posted that picture of little Pump.
Oh, word? I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yo, so yo, King, yo, tell us what went down, man.
And look, my son comment on it. He's like, Dad, you voted for Trump? Why, Dad? Why? I had to call him. I was like, no. I had to break it all the way down
Yeah,
about the picture that Derek posted on the page. He
yeah,
had the clown emojis, like, you know, Lil Pump, you a clown, whatever.
yeah.
And, you know, he just seen the picture, oh, man, I told him, take that down. We're going to take that down. No,
Right,
don't do it.
right. But I
Take
felt bad. I was like, nah, man, nah, little King.
He's about to disown you.
I sent the screenshot to Derek. He's like, Dad, why, Dad?
Yeah, he was like, why? I can just hear him like, no, why? Why are you doing this to me?
We good now. We good.
Good. You said
Break
you
it
said it
down.
was
for
great.
him.
You brought it down.
We ain't supporting that. We ain't
That's
supporting
what's up. That's what's up, man. But yo, with all the good news we had with the election, you know, we still has a little drama here in the city. You know, we had King Von. He was fatally shot at a hookah lounge, I believe, last night.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
I
R.I.P.
think
to
it
King
was, I
Von.
think it was the night before.
Yeah, last night or the night before.
'Cause they were talking about it in the barbershop last night.
Yeah, forgive me for getting my days mixed up, but it's been a lot going on. But yeah, King Von, he lost his life. He was, fatally shot at a hookah lounge. I believe the lounge was called Monaco Hookah Lounge.
to hear the story. I seen it on Instagram, and my son keep me young. He follow him.
Yeah, yeah.
He like, so at the end of the day, it's too much triumph in the city or in the country, and then you have some bullshit like that happen. So it's just like, that's what I'm saying. It's been an up and down year for everybody.
Yeah.
Like bringing up Kobe, you know what I mean? But I have to, because that was like the beginning of everything going downhill, then going back.
downhill.
And shout out to the Lakers.
Shout out to the Lakers, yeah. Dodgers.
LeBron, yeah.
Put some respect on my name, motherfucker. Put some respect on my name.
Shout out to the LA Dodgers too. You know what I mean? LA been holding it down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I wish they were still the Brooklyn Dodgers, but hey, you can't have it all.
Can't have it.
And I got to put my 2 cents in. My
Of course.
Steelers are still undefeated.
Okay, I give you that.
You know
I
what?
give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll give you your respect.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm off the Falcons. Yeah, I don't care. Backlash, whatever. I'm ready for it. But I always like the Pittsburgh Steelers. But
You've always told me that, though.
yeah, I fuck with Pittsburgh. But yeah, they're having a good season. I hope they go ahead and take it home, man. Go ahead and win another. What?
Hey, I heard that the NBA season is supposed to start in December.
Yeah, man. LeBron, hey, man. They trying to hurt my dog, man.
Yeah, they're
Trying to hurt
supposed to
LeBron, man.
restart the season in December, like early December.
He
Tell
don't
them
need
to give them no time to recruit.
Nah.
he don't need to play the first 82 games.
But like, what is the purpose of starting it early? Like,
Hey, look, that's an inside joke, Derek. They only
What?
play 82 games. They go straight to the playoffs.
great.
They go straight.
Just go on that line right there.
Yeah, he don't even need to play the first 3 months. Just rest.
That's it. But that's what he needs to do. Rest him up.
Rest him up, man.
Then when the playoffs start, then you get in there and start, maybe play not even half the game. Maybe play maybe 10 minutes.
Play when you need it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Give everybody else some time to get some clout. You know what I mean? But LeBron did his thing, man. Let's just give credit where credit is due.
He the
LeBron
shit.
did his thing. LeBron brings rings. He brings rings. There's no denying that.
Right.
There's no denying it.
Right.
So shout out to him. Shout out to the Lakers, Anthony Davis, everybody. Congratulations. Well deserved. Can't wait to see y'all on that parade whenever that's gonna happen.
Whenever.
Whenever it's gonna happen.
Hey,
But,
Derek, real quick, off topic.
what's
So is the smoke market gonna go up now?
It should, because a lot of other states got their legalization shit right. You know what I mean? Shout out to New Jersey, South Dakota, Montana.
Is it legalizing or decriminalization?
Certain states decriminalized it, others legalized it. Legalized recreational marijuana.
Right.
And some states even decriminalized hallucinogens,
I saw that.
like cocaine and shit. Like, what the fuck?
In my
Like,
younger days, that might have seemed like a cool thing.
nah.
But
Well,
now that's crazy.
You're a wild boy then, man, because back even in my younger days, I wouldn't fuck with that smack.
Oh, not cocaine.
That booger sugar.
No.
I wasn't fucking with that booger sugar, nigga. Wasn't doing it.
All right.
All right. Oh, hell yeah. I couldn't do it, man. I had a couple friends that ventured off into that. Couldn't do it.
It's not where it's at.
It really ain't, man. Just to
And the thing about it is, it might help because you got a lot of people that's getting locked up for too long for small amounts of those drugs.
absolutely.
So that's one thing about it. It's not always about that you want to go out and use it,
Right.
but it's just the fact you got people sitting in jail for 20 years for a couple grams of cocaine
Yeah.
Right.
or a couple, couple crack rocks.
Yeah. So I would much
They
rather
ruin their whole life.
I would much rather see them be put in rehab rather than jail. You know what I mean? I'll sentence you to rehab rather than sentence you to jail.
Well, that
that's
makes
more
so much sense.
that's much more productive on any scale.
Mhm.
But at one time, that's what jail was supposed to be. Now it just became a moneymaker.
I don't
Kill each other.
I don't ever see jail ever being a rehabilitation center. What about jail is to rehabilitate you? Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing in jail that aids to rehabilitation.
You just
Scaring you to death, make you not want to go back.
Cause no, not even, because you got motherfuckers that been in there that want to go back because they can't function in the outside world. So
Institutionalized.
yeah, they've been institutionalized. So if you're supposed to rehabilitate me, I'm not supposed to be used to this shit. I'm supposed to want to get away from it.
Exactly.
You know, so, and this is the argument I make with Trump supporters when they talk about prison reform. Trump ain't do shit for prison reform. He got what, a couple hundred people out, and that's about it.
And it took Kim Kardashian to take her big booty behind in there for him to get some of them out.
You see what I'm saying? So he really ain't did shit. You know, but you
Free
know,
C murder.
but
Let's do that.
word,
Let's do
word.
that.
But you want to
Let's
know
do that.
something too? All those rappers that supported Trump, aside from Ice Cube, because I'm not
Yeah.
writing Cube off, but aside from Ice Cube, all the rappers that supported Trump, I want to see how good your next album does.
Lil Pump ain't even put out. Lil Pump did that junk as a publicity stunt.
Yeah, and he got on Twitter talking about if Trump loses, he moving to Colombia. Bye. Bye,
gives a-
Dan. Take
Hey,
all
but
that,
look,
take
on
all
the
that
lighter-
shitty music with you.
on the lighter note, speaking on music, I heard 2 songs from Busta, bro. I'm late.
Hey,
Talk
what-
to me.
Which ones you heard?
The one with MOP.
Oh, yeah.
I
Czar.
like that shit.
Czar,
Hey, man.
thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, man. And I
Czar
ain't trying
and
to
you-
shit.
and
I ain't
you.
trying to shit on my boy T.I., but I just had to think about it. Busta is another. He need to battle 3 people.
But see, that's what I was telling
Like
people.
no, can't nobody fuck with Busta, bro.
But that's what I was
You know, I
trying
used
to
to
tell
ask y'all.
folks, bruh. Huh?
I used to ask y'all, who y'all thinking forward Busta? And we still ain't came up with an answer.
Bro,
Nobody.
bro, you're gonna have to come with a God MC, another God MC to go with Busta. Yo, but
You
did
know
hear?
what though? Red and Method Man.
I was just thinking the same thing, but it would take both
Versing
of
each
them.
other or going
Both
against
of them.
Busta?
Yeah.
Mm.
It would take both of them.
Mm.
I would like
that would be interesting.
that would be very interesting.
Yo, but did you hear that they trying to do a Tribe Called Quest
And
versus
Outkast.
Outkast?
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Now, me speaking on the town, not on the behalf of the town.
Bro, now that's gonna be a battle. That's a battle
Me,
right there.
me personally, I know Tribe Called Quest got shit, but I'm a little young, in that bracket. I know they got shit,
Yeah.
but I got to ride with Cass, bro. I have to.
Oh,
I
and
have to.
understandably.
I have. But I know, but no disrespect to Tribe
Bro.
Called Quest.
Bro.
No disrespect, cause I know they got shit. Q-Tip,
Five.
who?
Five.
That was the other.
R.I.P. Fife. Shout out
Yeah.
to
Charlie Brown.
Fife. Yeah, man. I know they got shit, but I got to ride with Cass, bro. I got to.
I feel you. And like rightfully so.
And think about it. You got the secret member of Tribe, and he was talking about it the other day.
The secret member. Who we talking
Bust the
about?
Bus. He was talking about how many songs
He-
he's got with him.
He's not a secret. He was on that was no secret. That's one of the reasons why I was fucking with Tribe Called Quest. Because of Busta.
Salute the Busta Rhymes.
Salute to the God. Salute
Hey,
to the God.
Definitely.
on his
The general.
on his career.
On
For
his
sure.
career. What, he been
But
in
while
like
we talking about
30
that-
years? You been in the game like 30 years?
I don't see nobody fucking with him. He just need to be just by himself.
First of all, he got his name Busta Rhymes from Chuck D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But while we talking about him, Derek, what was your favorite joint from the album, man?
Oh man.
If it's possible, to pick one.
I gotta hold on. Cause I was just looking at it right here. So I'm fucking with Czar. I like Master Farouk Muhammad with Rick Ross.
Yes.
That joint was hard.
I like the intro. I like the intro
The intro was dope. Yeah.
with Minister Farrakhan.
Yes. The intro was dope. The intro was dope.
You know I was on to that one. I was like, yo.
And Look Over Your Shoulder. I like
got
that joint. It's a nice, small, smooth joint. You know what I mean? But he got so many hitters on there. I'm still really digesting the album.
Mhm.
Me too. Cause I like the song he said, "Strap Down."
Yeah.
Strap Down for
Okay.
this. I like that song.
Okay.
But the one that kind of killed me, because I heard it on the low, I was doing something. When it came on, it was just crazy to me. Because I would have told the producer to kiss my ass and get out my face with this beat.
What?
But when he did that jump to the Velvet DeVoe joint,
Oh, what? That was hard.
But I was thinking, like, if I would have heard that beat, I'd be like, yo, that's not even done.
Bro, that beat is hard.
And Bus got on there and
He ripped,
destroyed it.
he ripped shot on that beat, man.
Matter of
So-
fact, probably once I get off the podcast, I'm gonna go play it.
Oh, bro. I've rocked that joint every day.
Oh,
Going to
man.
work, coming home, at the crib, sitting here when I'm doing my errands, that album's on repeat.
But I got a question for you, Nari, though. As a younger cat, you know, when you see the older cats come out with albums and everything, what do you think? What do you think? You know, because you kind of come from a different generation.
Well, me personally, it's good to see the seasonal vets still making music
Right.
because they don't have to make music. It's just a passion what they have.
Right.
Like me personally, y'all got me by a couple of years, but when I used to think of the common rapper or the like best MCs that I can think about when I came up, when I was little, I used to look at Snoop.
Well, so did we.
I mean, well, you know, like that. I'm like, man, that's cool. Like he sound cool, he look cool. Like so,
Right.
when I see somebody like Snoop or Busta Rhymes drop an album, and I know it's not bubblegum, you can't do nothing but salute that shit, man. You can't do nothing but salute it.
Absolutely.
Snoop made a gospel album, bro. Like,
Yeah.
never thought in a million years the 187 Snoop will make a gospel song, a gospel album.
But see, that shows a true creative that he can cross genres and still be successful.
And it shows
just growing in his age.
and
Yeah.
it's progression in his life. Like he a grandfather now, so you know.
You know, it's like I've said this, I've done that, but at the same time, I got to pray about some of this stuff
Right.
because you know I got to get better.
For sure. So, you know, the answer to your question, man, it feels good to see the seasonal vets, you know, dropping albums and dropping fire shit. Not no
Right.
bullshit like, man, fuck off.
Yeah, but they were saying that this might be one of his best albums yet.
Oh, wow.
You know?
It's close.
Yeah, it's man, bro, I'm just enjoying it, man.
I
I'm
want
really
Twista to drop an
Close.
album.
Twister?
I want him to drop an album.
Oh man. Well,
That's my dude.
I want
Twist-
Twista to drop an album.
that would be interesting. I would be interested to hear what Twister got to say now. You know, because he's
Because the thing, I think you know his image would be kind of hard to sell because he had the pimping thing going on, Chicago
Mhm.
pimping thing. But it'd be nice to see Twister come out and show some of these young boys how to really rap fast.
yeah,
Hey,
that's true.
Just drop an album. Not mumble rap, but like,
Actually
He be-
saying something.
Hey,
he
but
be
who
talking-
came first though? Who came first?
Who?
Twister or Bone Thugs with the rapping fast?
Twister.
Twista.
Mm,
No, Twister.
okay.
Well, Twister, when he
no,
first came out, he was tongue twister. And there was none of that little smooth, silky shit.
Mm.
He had some African shit on and he was doing.
But
He
you
was
know
tongue
what made
twisting.
him different? You know what made him different? I didn't mean to cut you off. My fault.
No,
You know what
good.
made him different real quick? They had harmony. They was together.
Yeah, true.
was- I was about to say 4. My fault, Josh. It was 5. I ain't gonna forget Flesh and Bone.
Why you say my?
Hold on, let me get it right. Wish, Busy, Crazy, Lazy, and Flesh and Bone.
Right.
And
I
you
knew
know,
Flesh and Lazy's dad.
it was
Oh, that's what's up.
you know, they was rapping, but they had melody, they had harmony. Like, so it was different. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, we still fuck up the Crossroads lyrics.
Everybody.
So we
Yeah,
fuck up
it's-
all of their lyrics.
But
The
guess
only
what?
thing I can say is, we're gonna miss everybody. And we're gonna miss everybody. Oh,
My Uncle Charles.
and I miss my Uncle Charlie.
But to this day, Dick can drop that shit and we would sing it in our own way right now.
Absolutely. But
That's
see,
how you know it would never go nowhere.
You wanna know what's the trip about Bone though?
what's
When
that?
they do that little gangster doo wop, they really meant that shit.
Yeah, man. But because that was their sound. That was their sound. You know what I
And guess
mean?
what? They was
They
on that
killed
shit.
it.
And they was on that shit too.
It was on that shit.
But
But I
when
think
you talk about
it
rapping
may have been a
fast,
little bit
though-
more.
You forget about the Fushnickers
Ooh, but only one of them did that fast shit.
and Jazzo.
Jazzo, and then
Okay.
then you had I believe Das Effects was doing that rap fast too, wasn't he?
They were more diggity figgity. A lot of that shit didn't make sense sometimes.
It really didn't. It really didn't. But we still vibe to it though. We still vibe to it.
And guess who will pocket with all that?
Huh?
Busta Rhymes can rap fast. He can just
But he
rap.
didn't do that at first.
Oh yeah. And let's not forget Jay-Z started out rapping fast.
Mm.
And then he went slow.
And then he went slow.
They had to slow it.
Because it's the jiggity jigga. But
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. We had the bald head and the gold teeth.
Yeah.
Hey man, DC Triple A sign, man. We live, bro.
We live. We always live,
In
baby.
a minute, man, but we back, man.
We back and we ain't going nowhere.
We going nowhere.
2021 catch up to us, man.